Your milkshake, bring all the boys to the yard.
Oh, they brought this weird Canadian dude.
Oh.
Oh. It happens to the best of us.
Darn Canadians.
Hey, he smells like maple syrup. It looks a little bit like Shaggy.
What
And he buys me a whole bunch of video games. I'm not complaining.
a cutie. Alright, so Nico, you were saying what
The
you
recording round.
It is now.
So
Nico,
I
you're-
went to. I'm just gonna pull my little friend out of my backpack here. Let me
Alright.
introduce you to Goofy.
Whoa.
He's my rat. He does bad things with me, and we are a duo. So he's gonna scout out the hallway and come back and tell me what he sees.
Wait, but you said you worked alone.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He told you that.
I've been compromised.
He instantly explodes.
Okay, so
Hey, where are we gonna meet up with our friends? And I don't know who they are.
That's a
we
good.
will,
Yeah,
we will
that's up
meet
to.
up-
That's up to. We'll find out.
Oh
we'll
no.
meet up in a second.
I did something stupid.
Depending on where you guys end up going after this. If you guys keep going, then I know how to introduce them. If you guys go somewhere else, I can introduce them somewhere else.
I accidentally put myself somewhere.
Did you?
Oh, there it is. Okay, I figured it out. Never mind.
Leo, would you like me to roll for something, or can I just send him out to
Oh,
scout?
is that what's happening? Is this what we're doing?
Yeah, I want to send him out to scout.
Okay. Roll for stealth. Stats. Cat stealth.
All right,
Not cat,
give me 1
rat.
second.
See, what's your
Stealth, you
pet?
said?
Yeah. What's his stealth? You should have one. Do rats not have a... Roll 20, rat. Doesn't say anything about his stealth. Nice.
He has dexterity.
Yeah, just do that.
All right, his dexterity is 11. What do you want me to do?
Then do... So roll the d20 plus 1.
Generally, I don't know if this applies in 5th edition, but in 3.5, the
Oh,
smaller the
no.
creature, the higher the hide bonus.
Okay, then do... Let's give him, like... Let's see. Eric has, like, a 14, so we're gonna give you a 16.
A 16 in what?
And just stealth. Just fuck it. Fuck it.
All right, so how do I roll that?
Roll a d20 plus 16. I'm gonna go with that. No one can stop me.
I accidentally exited the game and then I had to come back. I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay. We're gonna say that's a complete success. All right. So your rat goes out there and he sees all the doors and he sees that there is he sees 3 guards that he can see in this hallway. Okay, this guy's over here. But the one to your this one, I'll ping it. This one is sleeping. And
All right.
that's what he sees.
Which one's sleeping?
The one like basically right at the door.
Wow, what a great job. You're getting paid to sleep.
And that's what he sees. And that's
Living
what
the dream.
And that's what he tells Nico. Nico, it's up to you if you want to share it with your party or not.
So my rat is telling me that there's an enemy outside, a guard just sleeping to our left, and then down the hall there's another, directly opposite there's another guard. He's awake.
All right.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, not very. I'm stealthy, but there's multiple of us. We could just sneak past the sleepy guard. And if he wakes up, I'll never wake up again.
Okay. All right.
Jesus.
I can stealth and then go in for an attack with an advantage.
No, we don't need to attack him. We just sneak past him. And I can
Oh.
knock him out again.
That's a better idea. Let's do that.
Like I did with the dwarf.
Okay.
You gotta watch out for creaky doors.
All right.
So you go out first, little boy. Because you seem to be the best at, well, I'm good at sneaking, but. Alright, he's in the hallway.
Yeah. This door is very, very lubed up.
Ooh,
It's a slippery door.
he was ready.
That's how I like them.
Okay.
The oiled hinges.
All right. So Nico's in the hallway. You don't gotta roll anything because the other guard is just not really looking at you. What about the rest of you? What are the rest of you doing?
Following.
My rat comes back to me, by the way.
You can control him. You can delete. I can delete it and I'll bring him in later.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you following us?
Yeah.
All right. So where are you guys going? So there's a
here.
guard. Okay. This door is not as well lubed up. Who's gonna open it?
I can lockpick.
It's not that
Is it unlocked?
It is
Oh,
unlocked.
you're-
It's not
Let's
lubed
burn
up.
it down.
It's not lubed up.
What's
is what I
your
said.
stealth there?
My
Nico.
stealth is
What's the plus
second-
to it?
Stealth is 2 times P plus 8.
Alright, you go for it.
All right.
All right, Nico, make a stealth check. I need a pretty good number for this because he is right next to the door.
21?
That's good. That's good. All right. The door silently opens. You open it just enough to get all of you through.
Hey.
Oops, didn't mean to grab Theo. I meant to grab the girl. Da-da-da. All right. As you enter this room, there is no one in here, but you do notice that this is an archive room. Folders and things.
Ah, my specialty, looking through useless shit for hours.
All right. What do we got?
What's our goal right now? What are we doing?
Expose the mayor.
All right, maybe we should look through these archives and see if we can find anything suspicious.
Is it expose the mayor? Because don't we have a piece of paper that would expose the mayor anyway?
Yeah,
You've
but
already have enough to expose the mayor, and you have the girl, the daughter.
Well, we need to
of-
find information who's sponsoring him.
Oh,
We need to find the source.
Hold on 1 second.
So, anyone good at investigate?
I don't know. Is anyone good at investigating?
Because I'm not.
Oh my god! Oh my stuff. Theo, during your investigation, you find just like
Okay.
because this is an archive room. This also has like info about like about all the citizens, and you find this old lady that really interests you, and you're just reading about this old lady.
Alright. Sounds good.
All right.
Be an interesting old lady.
She's always on top.
What did
of
we
her.
discover while I was checking on my niece?
Theo investigated. He got a 7. He's distracted by. He investigated and found the folder for an old lady that lives in the town.
He's intrigued in her life.
He's just intrigued in her life. I mean, it just says that she pays her bills on time. She helps.
He's just
out.
sitting there and nodding with an upstanding citizen.
Yeah,
Says
exactly.
she has a really good credit score.
She has really good credit. Like, she's a widow. Things like that, you know.
She moved onto a line after her family sued her, took a bunch of guns.
Let's find out where she lives and steal her stuff.
Okay, that's a stretch. I mean, her address is on there. If you like. What is everyone else doing?
Wants her address so he can go over there and shake her hand.
I'm waiting around.
Okay. Stormy?
I don't exactly know the purpose of being in here now, though. Besides just trying to find. Okay, let's try and find the information about the innkeep.
Guys, I changed my picture.
I don't have them activated. I forgot how to reactivate them.
I
Go
don't
to
know how
the.
to get rid of them, so.
You go to the right click on, or not right click. Click on the gears on the top right, and then you scroll kind of closer to the bottom, and there's a thing that says chat avatars, and you can switch that.
It's fabulous.
Yeah. And I have it on names only, so I can't see anything else. All right, so. I mean, you could find some. Who's going to investigate to try to find the innkeeper's file?
I guess I can try.
All right. Make an investigation check.
Not very optimistic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
That one.
Okay, Nico.
It's only a child who doesn't know about filing.
Nico, the child, you got a nat 1. You don't know anything about filing, so you just you're grabbing them and pulling them off the shelf, and you're just throwing them on the floor.
You wake the guard up.
No. He doesn't wake the guard up. He's
one damage.
you're just throwing a bunch on the floor. So there's now just a bunch of folders on the floor. Papers flying off.
14.
All right. It takes you about 20 minutes, Stormy, but you do end up finding the innkeeper's file.
Hey, dude. I'm gonna open it.
So it is now 11:50, so it's almost midnight. You guys have been doing this. Okay, inside you see he's been an innkeeper for quite a few years. He's been doing he's never been in trouble. He's always been a good citizen. He's been rather quiet. He does have he did go to jail once a long time ago. And that's about it.
That's it.
I mean, and it's all his bills that for the inn.
What'd
Oh,
you go to
like-
jail for?
He self-defense in at the docks.
Ooh.
Yeah, he did some time. He turned over a new leaf and
Wait.
He opened up
If it's self-defense, why did he serve time?
because it was unjust, framed. Injustice. But yeah, there's nothing that really suggests that he is sponsoring or doing the evil deeds. Nor was he scheduled to go anywhere.
I have an
Wait, what?
important announcement.
What?
I just went to the corner store and I just found $150 sitting on the sidewalk.
Nice for
Nice.
you.
Yeah, I
should
looked to
turn
see if
it
there was
in.
anybody like looking for it or anybody on the street, but like there was nobody to be seen. So I'm like, all right, I'm taking it.
Boom.
If I would have seen somebody, I would have asked them. But just asked them if they dropped any money. But I didn't see anybody, so I was like, all right, I'm keeping it.
Boom.
Mine now.
It's
What
yours.
about? I heard that news, so I wasn't able to hear what you were saying about it. What is?
You didn't find anything of it that suggests that he's doing anything, but you do see that he wasn't he isn't out of town or anything.
Oh.
Like, he's not scheduled to leave anywhere. He doesn't have any meetings or anything.
Mm.
So he's
Business trips.
away, but he's not away.
Yeah, that's about it.
What about the bank?
Is there any way we can try and track down where he went?
If any of you are good at tracking.
Is that a thing?
It can be a thing. You'd have to be more like.
Survival.
It'd probably be under survival, but you wouldn't be able to. I would suggest doing it somewhere where he would be.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh.
So what are we gonna do about this guard outside?
He's asleep.
Well, I want his stuff.
Ruby, okay. Ruby still says that, reminds y'all that her father's office is down the hall, straight down the hall, and that it is that he's
The black box
late.
room.
Yeah, it is the black box room, and that he works late hours.
But
We should confront him.
I'm gonna pull out my rope.
Okay.
Door is still slightly ajar, correct?
Wait.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap the rope around the guard's neck and I'm gonna pull him in.
Okay. Okay, I'm just not gonna get a roll. I mean, he's sleeping. All right.
I want to loot him.
If you loot him, I'm gonna punch off your little pee-pee.
Are you looting him, Nico?
I'm looting him while Stormy isn't looking.
I'm looking at him. I'm the one holding him with a rope, you ding dong.
Well, I'll loot him whenever Stormy isn't looking.
Okay. So, what are you doing with the body, Stormy?
I pulled him in, and we're gonna tie him up in the corner of this room.
All right. Boop. All right.
We have one less guard in this hallway.
Yeah.
I don't like this criminal activity that's going on.
All right.
Somebody's gonna get grounded.
When the rat was investigating, when the rat was out in the hallway, did he see if the knights were all the same or if they were different?
If the what?
What?
The knights were all the same or different? Like
the guards were all the same.
Okay, can someone check to see like how much HP this guard has?
Can't really check that.
You can't?
You had to be more of an in combat kind of deal.
By seeing his scars and the structure of his body, he has 80,000 health.
Yeah.
What's the plan of action?
As you guys hear, you do hear that the guard outside opens a door and goes in.
Oh shit, let's go.
Sprint.
Close the door behind you.
Okay, Ruby closes the door.
Do you
Alright.
try to open the door?
Is it unlocked?
It is unlocked.
Alright. Who wants to go in? I'm going in.
Are you stealthily opening, or are you just fucking slamming the door open?
No, we're just going in. I'm just opening it like normal, like very calmly opening it.
Okay. Boop.
What the heck? Is that a woman in there? What the heck is the mayor of Townsville?
I couldn't think of a mayor, so I was like, that's a mayor, right? Hello. Okay. So as you enter the room, get in. Leaving Ruby out of the door.
Lock the door behind us.
Okay. As you enter, you see the chair. So there's a chair, and it's like facing away from you guys. It's facing away from you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna lock the door behind us.
All right.
And we coming in.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk up and be like, "Hello, Mr. Mayor. What's his name? Hello, Mr. Diamond."
Okay. The chair is still facing away from you.
Oh my god.
Is he dead?
Did he die in his chair?
Turn around, or you can go around. Whatever you like.
Seems like a trap. You go for it, Theo.
Hube.
So as you turn them, you see that there is an unconscious, tied-up mare to it, and underneath, where you couldn't see because there was a desk there, you see Ruby is also tied up on the floor.
Oh my god.
The Ruby behind y'all, the quote-unquote, the Ruby behind y'all, laughs maniacally.
No wonder she didn't help us in the sewers.
You fools! And she raises her hands, magic clearly glowing them a bright yellow, and she transports all of you.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like magic adventures.
Boop.
Oh, look.
This is new and
What was it
exciting.
called? Hatching Dragon.
All right, Stormy, you will recognize this room.
Well.
You will recognize this room because you robbed this room.
Oh, hell yeah.
Robbing? What?
Stormy robbed this room of
Took the mayor's pamphlet thing.
his secret thing. Am I missing anyone?
Yeah. Brat.
Rat.
That's not important.
That's
Okay.
He is important. Put him in here.
Fufu is put away in my backpack.
Because he only has 1 HP. All right.
That hurt.
So she calls you fools. She teleports you here, and then she kind of like it's like she removes a jacket, and her illusion fades, and to reveal, where is it? Where is she? I had her right here.
By golly gee, I wish we had a tank.
We'll do this one. That's her.
I can't. Is that a bug?
It's a demon
Oh.
thing.
Oh shit.
We'll make her even bigger. Fuck it. Boom. And yeah,
Ugly.
she calls you fools. You fell for it.
I mean, we were trying to look for the source anyway, so you kindly revealed yourself.
And now you will die here.
Debatable.
All right.
I'm saying, I'm like debatable.
Roll. Once since she has revealed herself, next to Theo and Nico, 2 bright lights appear, and you hear in all 3 of your voice in your heads, you hear the voice of humility speaking to you. This will be a tough fight, adventurers. We will send you aid as much as we
Hunter
can.
calls for aid.
Here you go, and you get some aid.
Woof.
Wait, hold on. Who are these gents?
Who do you think they are?
Bark, bark.
I need to zoom in. I have it very zoomed out so I can see the whole area.
Yeah.
Still can't tell. I like how Nico's picture is just a stock photo. I thought it was just like a little kid at first.
It's just a stop.
It's a stock photo.
All right. So we have Lumpy and we have Eleanor now.
What do they look like? I'm not immersed.
One of them's a druid barbarian elf man raised by wolves, and the other one's a tiefling.
Ew.
Woof, woof. How did I get here?
What are their classes?
Druid barbarian cleric.
I
Excellent.
can't feel the dirt beneath my feet. This is awful.
I'm just gonna hide behind him.
Humility and and Charity have sent them to assist you.
All right.
Oh.
What's the turn order?
Well, time to do that.
Oh, holy fucking shit.
Alright.
How do you
How
roll
do you
just
guys
for
do
initiative?
that?
So go to your character sheet.
Roll a 6.
Character sheet.
And then it should be right on the top.
Rip.
Dexterity battle between Stormy and Nico.
Wait, you want to
I have
send...
plus nothing to initiative.
What's your dexterity bonus, Eleanor?
How do we get it on the paper?
My dexterity.
Theo, how do you do it?
So
dex-
you have to have. Oh, sorry.
My dexterity is 13, but my modifier is 1.
All right, so that 0 next to
What?
Turn it to a 1.
Okay.
Wait, my initiative can be higher? Because my what? I don't
What
have
is your
You're fine.
initiative bonus?
I don't have one. I don't see it.
Do you have a dexterity bonus?
4.
Then set your initiative bonus to the dexterity bonus.
Cool. Can I reroll?
Yeah.
Do you want to? You have
So
a
the way to get yourself on the tornado without doing weird shit is to select your character icon and then click the initiative button, and then you'll appear.
What's the initiative button?
Okay, wait.
There, if you go to
Oh,
your
I got
character
it.
selects scene, Stormy, your character, your character
I
thing,
have selected my box character on this.
and then go to your character sheet, and there's where next to initiative.
All right, Eleanor.
Yeah, I
So
rolled that
you have
every
yourself
time,
selected,
but-
right?
What?
Do you
Yeah,
have
no,
your
no,
your character
stat.
select the square?
Okay, I have the character selected.
All right. Now in your
Oh.
character sheet, next to
Oh, there we
your initiative bonus is a little die, right? Click that die.
Isn't she already on there?
Wait,
No.
what?
So
No.
It's,
next to
it's fine,
the
I'll just-
next to the +1.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's this?
So
I don't-
Nico.
I think you're looking at the wrong thing right now. I think you're looking at the options for what you can put on your icons you can put on your character.
That might be it. Okay. Where do I get here?
It should be in your journal.
Journal.
So remember the number you changed to increase your initiative?
Yes.
Right next to that, to the right, is a yeah. And that's the initiative roll. And if you do that when you have your character square selected, it'll put itself onto the turn order. Does that make sense?
Yes, now it did it.
Nice. There you go.
Let's check the first numbers. Nico had a 7 + 4. Yeah.
Magic.
All right, there you go. That's the turn order. I'm gonna go with that.
Hey,
Alright.
Theo goes first.
All right.
Wait, we don't know these two's backstory. Is it depressing at all?
Stormy, we're in the middle of a demon right now. We can save the stories for later and just
We're
accept the help.
in the middle of a demon.
I know. I'm not in the middle of a demon.
We're in the middle of a room. We're at the entrance
Mr.
of the
Demon,
room.
We're in
may
the
we
middle
have
of-
time for introduction?
I meant as if, like, out of game, like, what are the backstories so I can play depressing backstories?
Can't you
Well, I
play
don't
that
know
after?
if you know our backstory yet.
I could. Hold on, I'm gonna play some dramatic battle music.
Hmm.
Oh, I wanted dramatic demon music, not O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Those are very different.
Well, they're the same.
Here we go, this is badass.
Oh,
I gotta turn that down.
Theo. What do you got?
Okay. I also have to turn that down a little bit.
Me too.
Music.
Okay.
So do the demon look exactly like that, or
Absolutely not.
what does she look like?
Just think, so, what do I say? She's huge. She's wearing a very elegant robe, and everything is bedazzled and jeweled. She has, she has 2 horns that are also bejeweled, and everything about her is just bejeweled and golden. And her eyes are 2 big rubies.
Can I take them?
No, there are actually eyeballs. They do blink.
This is changing from what I thought it would be.
So I'm
Sounds
going to cast spiritual weapon right
Okay.
here. Right here.
Okay, here, we're gonna get an icon for it. It's a hammer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boom. Hammer of Justice.
And the hammer of justice is gonna try and flank him.
Whatever, I'll give you control of it. There you go. Controlled
Just
by
getting the
Ascension.
hammer justice is not going to do that. And the second thing I'm going to do is cast. There's a spell called Silence, and I'm going to cast it there. It's going to silence around.
That?
More like this.
Oh. Alright. Alright,
And
I can't.
then see what else.
The black, the silence.
Yeah, black is silence.
What is the purple?
Ignore it. Because if I
Then I'm
delete it,
gonna move
it'll
my
delete
hand.
everything.
And that's my turn.
Alright. So what does silence do, Theo? She just can't cast
You can't cast noise-based spells. Everything's immune to thunder damage.
Alright.
And everyone is deafened while inside of it.
Okay.
How long or how many feet is it? Like wide and stuff.
It's a 20-foot radius.
Fuck. Seems a little damaging not being able to hear in there.
Well, depends on whether she casts spells or not.
She does, but I don't know if they're sound-based.
At least we
They
can't
have,
hear screams.
If they have a V component, then they're sound.
Shriek.
That leaves one spell. Alright.
It is Eleanor? Is that your picture? Yeah.
Yeah. I cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Oh, that's 1d8.
Is it just that? Target must succeed on a dexterity roll or take damage. Okay. So do I make a dexterity roll? Yes. Let's make my dexterity roll first. Dex roll, go!
Boop doop boop doop boop doop doop boop.
That is not a save at all. Alright.
What's the
Alright.
floor got to do with that?
The what? Oh, I don't know. Theo can explain it. Okay, so she does take the 8 damage.
So
See what?
She's taken 8 damage.
Ooh.
She reels in pain, but she's unfazed. She
I
reels in
continue
pain,
to
but she
cower
still seems
behind.
healthy.
I'm gonna continue hiding behind Alpha. Over here.
Alright, Nico.
Okay, so I'm going to walk. I think I can walk 5 spaces.
Probably. You're a child.
5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. and I
What's your
want to
speed?
hide.
25.
Oh god, that was horrible.
Hide? Really?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
I sprint across the room and hide in a corner.
Make a
Don't look
spell-
at me.
Make a stealth check.
Make a stealth check.
Yeah.
This is much better. Called Epic Mix, a Music Mix Volume 1 out of 4, Aggressive Evil.
Oh,
You fail. She sees you.
Oh, wow. That, of course that would. Okay. Well, there's not much I can do from this distance.
Alright.
Maybe because he
Next.
ran all the way over there.
Stormy.
Alright, let's see how. Alright, no. Ah, I can make it to her. Alright, I'm going all the way over to her. Well, not all the way. I'm gonna go at least right next to him. And I'm gonna use Fangs of the Fire Snake.
Oh.
Let's see. Because gold melts easier than other things.
That's true. She is not made of gold, but that is true.
I thought you said she was made of gold.
No, she's not made of gold. She's
She
wearing
just
gold.
her skin color is gold.
Yeah, her skin color is gold.
think, dude? Talk about.
It shows her ranking.
I have a question. Why don't you ever go steal some stuff? I see shinies.
This is a bank. You are in the vault of a bank.
You should go steal shinies at least.
Forgot how to do this. Oh yeah, it just. Where's my abilities? Oh, let me open up my book.
Take your time, because I need to open up some things as well.
Let me go to the monk page.
She's still a demon, by the way, so just so you know.
Okay. Demons immune to fire?
Ease.
Well, then I guess I won't use Fangs of the Fire Snake.
Do it anyway. Show him who's boss.
Let's adjust the ears.
Where's my page? Here we are, monk page. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Let me make sure I'm reading this correct. Yeah, look at that. So I can technically have 3 bonus actions.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up straight to her. Is her hitbox here? Here.
That one.
Alright.
Takes up
So
4.
I'm gonna short sword her.
Alright. Straight.
13 hit.
How much is she? 13 does not hit.
Okay, and then that bonus action. Try and punch her.
12 does not hit.
I'm gonna spend 1 chi and do flurry of blows.
Oh. Alright. What is the flurry of blows?
15.
Does not hit.
She has that high of an AC.
She does.
22, does that hit?
No, yes, it does hit. Very much so, yes.
Jesus. Alright. Oh fuck.
Lumpy's awful at rolling so far.
That's me.
No, but Lumpy is at
Mhm.
4.
9.
Woof woof.
9 damage? Alright. Ruby. Combat stuff. 9 damage. 7, 8, 9. Boom. She shrieks at your pain. She shrieks in pain from your blows. She's still ready to fight, ready to kick ass. Is that the end of your turn, Stormy?
Yeah, and I
Alright.
have extra bonus action.
My bonus action! Alright, dog.
Bonus actions and bonus.
This is really high AC.
I turn into a dire wolf
Okay,
as a bonus action. That's not a meme. That is a bonus action.
okay.
Circle
and
of the
wolves
moon.
have a speed of 50 feet,
Okay.
and so this is only 35. So I'm gonna run here and attack it. Now, because I'm a dire wolf, dire wolves have an ability called Pack Tactics, which if I'm next to an ally and I'm attacking an enemy, I get advantage on the
Okay.
attack.
Sounds good to me.
I'm not making that up. They're the dire wolf stats.
I believe. Go for it.
And then I'm going to attack it.
Alright.
And I couldn't figure out how to put in my character sheet like different ability scores if I was a different form. So I'm just gonna roll 1d20 plus 5 2 times.
Go for it.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. And that does 2d6 plus 3 damage. 12.
Oh, damn.
It's a pretty good roll. Then that's my turn.
All right.
Why is there a hammer there?
Oh, that's a spirit weapon from Theo.
It doesn't
Theo's.
exist.
All right.
It doesn't exist.
What do you mean?
Doesn't exist. He doesn't believe in magic.
Oh,
Tinkerbell's gonna die, guys.
She doesn't
Tinker.
exist. I'll be right back.
Oh, he's
so you
getting
don't
the
believe
call.
in magic, but isn't Theo a wizard or something?
No, he's a cleric of the Death Domain.
Oh,
But he doesn't believe in magic.
It's
but
not
it's
magic.
there.
I'm healing you, but I don't believe that I'm healing you.
Everything
He
is
doesn't heal,
coincidental.
Oh, okay.
I'll bet.
All right. He's gonna claw at the dog. Oh, she's gonna claw. Not misgender. Where's the claw? This one. Does that hit? Lumpy?
Does the 7 hit? Lumpy?
He's dead. Rip.
Oops.
Bumpty lumped.
Alright, I'll just check myself then.
Don't panic. Come on. Am I reading this right? Martial arts.
He has 11 armor. Oh yeah, because he doesn't wear armor, so I mean that doesn't hit. Either way. Alright. She clawed. Alright, back to Theo, who's also not here.
What?
Oh, never mind, I lied. Theo, it's your turn.
Theo's not here.
You weren't here.
I don't believe in being here.
Okay.
I just popped away from a second to grab something to drink.
I'm going to attempt to harm them with my weapon.
Go
and
for
my
it.
other weapon.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, but you summoned it.
that hits.
No,
Coincidence.
It disappeared.
Oh,
So that hits.
Okay. And that doesn't.
That does not hit. No.
Okay. So I do A, B, C, D. What am I trying to figure out? I'm trying to figure out this. What is my spell casting modifier? Where do I see my spell casting modifier?
In the
it's just
magic.
a wisdom.
It's in your magic.
Or is it wisdom plus proficiency?
Just look in the magic. Theo. I think it's wisdom plus proficiency though.
Okay. In that case, I do. Ouch. $13 damage.
Alright. She is hurt. You can tell that you are hurting her. And she's fucking pissed.
And that's my turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna move forward slightly,
Okay.
like here-ish. But still far away from her, and I'm gonna cast my spell again,
Alright.
which is...
I make a dex savings. So you have a dex save.
yeah. Fire comes down from the heavens, and the demon has to get it. Well, it's not fire per se.
It's
It doesn't deal
radiant.
fire damage. It's radiant damage. Which,
No.
you know, if it's time to think of it, if that hits, that's probably good against demons.
Oh no.
You didn't quite roll it right.
Oh, I didn't?
You
No.
put a space between the 1 and the D8.
Oh.
Oh, so it rolled a 1.
Yeah.
I get it.
One. How do I...
Just keep
Just
it.
slash roll space 1d8 without a space in between them.
There we go.
much better.
Takes a while to get the hang of. That's okay though.
Boop, boop, boop. All right.
Nico is so confused, he's not even speaking.
No, I have push to talk on. There's background noise.
No, he's so
Yeah.
confused.
Nico, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Does my short bow have a range to it? Like,
Yes.
I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
that's a melee weapon.
Well, no, I don't know what the range is. I guess is what I'm saying.
You should have looked at it. Roll 20 short bow. According to the short bow has a range of, I don't know, 80 feet.
80. Okay, so what I want to do is first off, I'm gonna move up 5 spaces.
You could hit it from right there.
5. That's 5 spaces, and then I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
All right. Make sure you're lowering your arrow count. And then do an attack on it. She grabs your arrow and throws it into the ground.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my bonus attack to attempt another hide.
Funny if she
Do it with
threw
the-
it back,
She
but then
catches
I
the
caught it.
she
Nico
catches the
threw it
arrow in
back.
her hand and then loses.
Stealth with disadvantage, Nico, because you did just try to shoot her.
Okay, okay.
He just rolled a 25.
And then where's the other one?
24.
Hey.
All right,
He is
Yeah.
stealth.
you're stealth.
Okay, that's it for me.
It was like the Skyrim NPCs. I guess it was just my imagination.
Guys, Stormy.
I love that. Like your friends are dead around you. Oh, I guess it's just my mind.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt the short sword again.
Okay. Hits.
Eight.
All right. Stab at her. And you make a bleed.
Oh, I'm making her bleed.
2, 3,
Make
4.
some bleed.
All right.
Wait,
What?
I'm a bonus action.
Okay.
Attempt an unarmed strike on her.
Okay. It hits. How long does the silence last for? Theo?
9.
20 minutes.
All right. 9 damage.
I'm
Or
trying to
into,
growl, and it's like, why isn't this working?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. She's looking pretty beat up. You can tell that you have been hurting her quite a bit. All right, dog.
However, it is entirely possible to walk out of it.
That's true. You're all-
You don't have to stay if you don't
What
want
did you
to.
call me?
Doggy.
What did you call me?
Happy, go!
It's better.
Happy.
Can't hear you. He's in the death field.
What?
We can't hear each other.
Oh god.
Is your name really the Alpha?
I am the alpha. There's a 20 hit.
Yes.
For the record, I should have mentioned this before I rolled, but I'm entering my barbarian rage.
Okay.
That
Ow.
adds 2 points of damage.
Wait, I interrupt this program to tell you Germany legalized same-sex marriage.
Yay!
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 Love the Germans.
All right. She is looking pretty beat up right now.
If I succeed in ripping a chunk out of it, I would like to swallow it.
You rip a chunk off her robe. I don't know if you want to swallow that. You bite her, but then you rip off a bunch of her robe.
I'll get you eventually, my pretty.
Oh my god. All right, and is that the end of your turn?
And he's
Lumpy.
gone.
We're gonna assume yes.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Okay. And
Well, I'm
then
gonna go tell my mama. I'll be right back.
All right. She is gonna go do. She's fucking pissed. She's gonna do everything she's got. She's gonna do a multi attack. She's gonna strike all three of you. So let's see. So
Poor
We're gonna-
Stormy, I'm gonna say.
we're gonna go. We're gonna go from left to right. So the first one's gonna be Theo. Next one's Stormy. The next one's Lumpy. So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
One hits.
Okay.
That one hits me.
Okay. So Stormy's the only one that's gonna defend it. How much does damage does this do? Let's see.
Is what I would say.
If you could scream. 1d4 plus 3. So this is for Theo. Social. Seven. And 4.
4, 3.
So 7 damage on Theo, 4 on Lumpy.
Okay.
0.
All right. And we're back to Theo.
Cretin. I mouth.
You what?
He will invoke his power of coincidence on you.
Whoa. No.
Nothing.
And whoa.
Nothing.
Done. No coincidences today.
All right. Eleanor.
Can I use my my preserve life?
Yes. I don't know.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Which one?
Preserve life, 5 times the cleric level divide healing.
Oh yes, that's her channel divinity feature.
Okay.
So 5 times your cleric level is 15 hit points, and you can bestow that to us in whatever allocation you'd like.
Well, it hit you and
Me and Theo. Me for 4, Theo for 7.
I'm gonna give him most of it and you get the other. You get enough to heal each other, because 15, that's math. I got it.
Alright, cool. So we both are back to full.
Okay, just as a note though, you can only heal me 5 of that damage because 2 of the damage I took was from my temporary HP, so in fact I only took 5 damage.
Go.
Okay.
Alright.
Either way, I had enough for both of you, so.
Yeah.
You're both healed.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Nico, stealthing.
You're a good pup.
Alright, I'm still stealthy. I'm gonna walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then shoot another arrow at him.
Okay. Don't misgender her. She's a beautiful demon.
Wait. A short bow isn't a finesse weapon, is it? No, right?
It still uses your dexterity, but it is not a finesse weapon.
Okay, I'm wondering, would it be more worth it to just keep stealth and then attack for the plus 1d8 damage?
Whatever you think, my dear.
You're in charge of you.
What do y'all think would be best for like most damage? Oh, I could just.
Figure it
I
out.
could-
I try to poison the
Okay.
skeleton because I thought it'd be cool, but it doesn't.
I'll attack with my short bow.
All right. Roll.
How do you?
She's you missed. She is unamused by your arrow.
Fine. And then my bonus.
What
bonus
happened
thing,
while I was
I'm
gone?
gonna try and go back into the shadows and hide.
She tried to claw all 3 of you. She only hit Theo and Lumpy, but then Eleanor healed that. So what are you doing, Nico?
For my bonus action, I'm gonna attempt to hide again.
All right.
My AC is too high.
I mean, I hit an 8, so unless you have less than an 8.
No.
With disadvantage again?
No. Or yeah. You just try to shoot her. Yeah.
Told my mom and she already knew. I asked her to pretend like she was surprised.
Alright.
Got a 12 versus. Wait, not 20. I see you, you little. I see you.
No.
The demon almost called him a little bitch.
A little.
I heard that. We just see the demon's mouth move, and we know that she's cussing us out.
He points at Nico.
Well, the 14-year-old is out. He's done.
All right, and then Stormy. What do you got?
My sword.
Uh-huh. That hits. How much? How much will you do to her? Hit me. I'll hit back. 10 damage. Alright. She's really hurt.
Man.
That hits.
With my punch.
Alright. She is
Justice
looking
punch.
she's looking pretty beat up. She's barely keeping her composure. Alright. Lumpy.
I will keep doing what I was doing before because it seemed to be working all right. I'm just gonna take a big chunk out of her leg
Okay.
with my mouth.
Alright. What do you got?
That's my first roll.
Okay. Miss. And
That's
you
my
miss.
second one. Listen, I'm trying.
His enemy
It's,
is reactions.
That's all I got for that turn.
Alright. She's in pain. And she's really in pain, and she opens her arms wide open and screeches.
I can't hear it.
Can't hear it.
She screeches, but you don't even hear it. But you can tell that she wants to scream. And all the
It's really
vaults,
depressing.
all the vaults open up. The ones with the gems in them, and the gems start flying towards her body.
Are they projectiles?
They are not projectiles towards you. They are just going straight to her.
Can we intercept them?
If you'd like to, you can. I will allow the people that can intercept. I will draw lines of.
Yeah, I angrily bite at one of the gems if I get the chance.
I mean, it's like a stream. It's not just a single gem playing at you. It's a stream of gems. A small little stream.
Wait, whose turn? Is it still her turn?
It is her turn, but I'm allowing a reaction of trying to block them.
So like a dexterity throw or something?
Yeah, you can make a dex throw to see if you block them.
Alright, a wolf's dexterity is 15. So...
So, who's attempting to block?
I
Alpha did.
I
Okay,
tried.
You
have
tried.
advantage because we're reacting to it.
I don't think so.
No advantage. But, so you didn't block. Theo does block. So, Theo, you blocked the gold coming at it.
17.
Stormy, you have blocked,
But I
firework.
can.
You've blocked, some of the rubies. You blocked rubies coming at her. Nico, will you attempt to block, or are you not
Power
gonna block?
protective to throw them at her because they're going towards her.
I can attempt to block.
Okay, dexterity check. Just natural dexterity.
Yeah, hold on. Just
The button, just
do I
the
do?
button next to dexterity. The button next to dexterity.
Sorry, my game's glitching out. What the heck? Hold on.
Go no.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Okay, and I'm gonna let you block 2. You're so good. And dexterity, you've blocked 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So only one. The sapphires get to her. So she heals a teeny bitty witty bit. She only healed a bit, teeny weeny bit. She's still completely like knackered. What else can? Oh, she can do one more thing. That's about it. She's gonna attempt to claw the wolf. We're gonna claw the wolf again. Here's my claws. Does that hit? Hello?
Lump to bump.
Hmm.
Oh, is that 12 hit, Lumpy?
No.
Does not hit.
Direwolves have an AC of 14.
Fantastic. Alright, and that's our turn. Next, we go back to Theo.
I have a question. Does the thief get to keep the gems?
Maybe. I don't know. Depends how Stormy feels about it. Oh my god!
Wait, why can't I do things without Stormy knowing I'm a
My other
thief?
thing doesn't.
Because she's always.
Because
she's
I'm
got
a
an eye on you.
vigilante.
And she heard your story, so she's gonna keep an eye on you.
She's Batman.
Can I
Alright.
like roll to do things sneakily behind her back, like
Well,
sleight of hand?
considering they were flown at us, I will accept taking them.
I mean, this is a vault though for people. This is a bank. This is a people's bank.
Yeah, but they were magic and they flew at us, so.
Okay, so the first one hits by like greatly crit, and then the other one does not.
I don't even know how critting works in this version of the game.
I don't know. Let's just roll it twice, and we'll take the higher of it. I don't know.
Okay. And I'm also gonna touch of death that attack. So
Is that a verbal thing?
No, it's just channel divinity.
Fantastic.
So it's gonna take an additional 5 plus. It's gonna take an additional 11 damage.
All right.
And just ignore one of the d8s being rolled here.
That's fine.
So 22.
22. All right. You strike her right across the face, and she falls back, and she collapses into the ground, and her form just kind of collapses into a bunch of pile of coins.
So she's just money now.
She is just money now. She's just natural money.
Right.
Congratulations, lady. You're now level 4.
I'm gonna cancel the silence spell.
How'd you do that?
I stopped not believing in it.
Oh,
Should we all level up?
No, Nico. Only the people that were in combat. Yes, everyone.
I tried to be in combat. Don't at me like this.
Yes, everyone levels up.
I need
Even-
help to level up.
Even Jake.
that's
Even
something.
Jake. He just
Many-
wakes up in the middle
many of us
of
do.
the floor.
In a cold sweat.
In a cold sweat, he's like, I've leveled up.
Does it increase our stats for us, or do I have to do that?
Yes, you have to increase. I am not your mother.
No, does it do it? I didn't know if it was like automated.
No, this is not automated. Because you have to roll for it. Like you have to roll for your health.
All right. I'm taking a look, Eleanor.
Cool.
I started doing that, but then I realized I didn't say anything out loud. So you're
I get
Alright.
one more chi point, ability score improvement, and now I have slow fall.
all right. So 2 things happen, Eleanor.
Yes.
One is you get 1 more 2nd level spell,
Oh goodness. Okay.
and the second thing that happens is you can either choose a feat or upgrade some of your ability scores.
I'll choose a feat, and I'm gonna first pick out a secondary skill.
If you had a chance to change your feet,
Would you?
Would you
Just
choose
change your-
wheels?
would you change your feet to wheels? Would you? Now, at the beginning of the 4th level, you can use your reaction when you fall to reduce any falling damage you take by an amount equal to 5 times your monk level.
Oh. But steel is heavier than feathers.
what's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right, a kilogram of steel.
No,
But
that's
they're
wrong.
they're both a kilogram.
But steel is heavier than feathers.
But they're both a kilogram.
No, see.
Don't scared it.
Oh, be right back.
Okay.
Ooh, so I can increase an ability score. I'm gonna increase my charisma by 2.
Spells are hard.
Yeah.
So where do I go to see how my stats increase? Do I Google search like rogue
Wow.
D&D?
Oh, let me send you a Google Doc. I have the whole PDF file of the D&D handbook.
Oh, I think actually Leo sent that to me.
Oh, well then let me scroll
actually,
for.
you-
That's why I'm slowing up myself, but then after I do that, I'll take a look at what the spells are.
Are you a ranger? What's your class? Rogue. Okay, so at the 4th level, you get ability score improvement. That's it. Your sneak attack is 2d6.
2d6, yeah.
And proficiency bonus. So ability score improvement. You can increase 1 ability score by 2 of your choice by 2, or you can increase 2 ability scores by 1. As normal, you can't increase an ability score above 20 using this feature.
Is
So-
that the base stat or
Yeah, the
above
base
20
stat.
plus the
So you
mod?
look at your ability scores and you see strength is 14. You can increase that by 2, or you can take like con and intelligence and increase them both by 1.
Okay, I put
And
those
that'll
both in
automatically
there.
change your
So I
modifier.
need
What's
to
your
up
dex
my
now?
Spell to 6.
20.
Okay, so you can't increase it higher than that. No more increasing dexterity.
Can you type me your question because I'm having trouble here.
Alright,
I upped my spell by 1. That's all. That's all I said.
Oh, yeah. So you learn 1 additional 2nd level.
And I
All
did.
right, what's happening?
Awesome.
I'm
And then-
increasing our abilities.
And then the other thing is you get a feat as well.
Yeah, I can't decide whether to increase my charisma
I
by
forget
2
what those are.
or other things.
I'm finding them for you.
I mean, if you want to go get the maid, Stormy, you might need some charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
We have a cleric now that actually heals and believes in
Alright.
magic.
So
But what about
on
a maid
page
to have
3
sexy time with Stormy?
on page 165 is
Yeah, but she's not real.
She's not real, but Stormy, you can believe.
I do want to intimidate people, so I'll up my charisma by 2.
Wow, you're not gonna make love, sweet, sweet love to a maid who just wants to explore an adventure.
From 2.
Okay.
I couldn't think of a catchy line, you know, like, oh, I'm
Too
an
cool
older
for me.
man.
She's a maid.
What is
I need to-
Nico's alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
Oh, you little fuck. I'm gonna break both your kneecaps if you try to commit crimes in front of me, by the way. That's my character.
okay.
I'm being
not
utterly
committing
serious.
a crime. I am taking my payment for destroying this demon.
Destroy
But
the
she
demon.
turned into a giant pile of gold. What are you talking about?
I'm
can't eat
collecting
her
my
now.
payment. I don't use gold. I use jewels.
Like, nobody does currency like that.
I can sell the jewel.
Okay, but you said your currency is jewels. This isn't Legend of Zelda. You don't pay for things in rupees. She's literally a giant pile of money.
Okay, and I can take some of the giant pile of money, and I can take some.
What
jewels.
about the stuff you caught? You just caught, like, rubies that flew at you.
Okay, and I want more.
I'm gonna break your kneecaps.
This is getting spicy.
Get over here right now.
I want to perform a lockpick.
I'm coming over.
No, I don't want to do it. No.
Serious, my character will come after you for that. That's just the way I made him.
Will
That's
there
his
be
flaw.
any point where Stormy's character does not look at me? Like, or is she always going to be?
Well,
looking
you
at me?
did tell her your backstory, and thus her character is quite well aware of your
I've
naughtiness.
hung out with criminals. I know what they do.
She knows when to look. She
She,
knows.
she,
I
she knows
literally,
all
my
about
job is to hunt down criminals. So
Maybe I can find some like sleeping powder or like something. Just
you can't put my character to sleep. I'm an elf.
What can I do?
Nico. Oh, by the way, so Nico. Okay. So who caught things? It wasn't. Lumpy was the only one that did it,
I
right?
caught rubies.
Okay, Stormy, add 3 rubies. Theo, you get 10 gold. Nico, you get 2 sapphires and 3 emeralds.
Hold on. Hold on. Where's my? I skipped over it. Equipment. I got 3 rubies.
I mean, please remember that this is like
What was her giant pile of money? How many coins did she burst into?
There is 150 gold.
She was just made of she was worth 150 gold.
She had a value. But there are. I mean, you could search around. There, she did drop more stuff in the gold.
Okay.
No one's actually
So
looted her
she
body.
actually has like there's blood underneath her hearts there. Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna
goodness.
scout. I'm gonna
I gotta
look
eat that.
inside her
I gotta eat that heart.
her
Her heart.
coin body.
I gotta eat that heart.
Okay,
I was lying about the heart. Okay, I don't
I
know.
gotta
if
eat it.
the heart.
at the center of the core. There's her core is just like a rose quartz.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm taking that because I decided to look.
It killed its diamond.
So anyway, so there's that. And you can make a. What kind of check is that? Investigation? I don't know. We'll do that. do an investigation check to see how you find what you find.
Oh.
See what you find.
Okay, well, I'm keeping the rose quartz core.
Yeah, you can take the rose quartz score.
Okay. Where am I? I'm losing my mind. There it is.
So, yeah, good.
15.
15. All right. Let's see. You found more jewels. She wasn't just gold, but there were some more jewels in there. You could take a look at those, and you find a what can you say? You find a golden sword.
Ooh, what kind of sword is it? Is it like a short sword?
It is a short sword. Yes.
Oh boy, I can use. This is the exact same, or is it a little bit stronger than my short sword?
Let me see what your short sword does first, and I will tell you what this sword does.
You guys can like grab some stuff.
What is
How much
this
gold is
gold?
left on the
Yes, it is better than your short sword. This one will do 1d8 piercing damage.
Ooh, okay.
What is the purpose of this yellow stuff? What does it do?
Aren't you intelligent? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I'll take 100 gold off the ground.
You're gonna take 100 gold. Make a sleight of hand check. Nico.
Yeah.
Okay. So he can do it stealthily. Everyone can make a perception check if they'd like to see if they see Nico's taking it, and if not, Nico.
I mean, she's a giant pile of money.
She's 150, and Nico's taking 100 of it.
Why are you such a greedy little
He's taking
brat?
2/3 of the pile.
Isn't
Okay.
that like more than him?
Yeah. I mean, we can see he's taking I'm searching through the
That's why
giant
it's
pile
sleight
of
of
money
hand.
right now.
He's
It's
sleight of
sleight of
handing,
hand.
so you can make a perception check.
It's like you're palming a baguette.
Okay, so
It's like a
Can I roll
5-year-old.
with advantage because I'm messing with it right now?
yeah, if you are looting at them, yeah, you can roll.
I think
I can
everyone can
see
get
you.
advantage, to be honest.
Good game.
Okay, so Stormy, the one that you didn't want to see, she completely sees you. She sees you taking 100 gold.
Uh-oh.
Pick him up and shake him so all his lunch money falls out.
I'm gonna pull out my rope.
The rope.
I'm gonna hide.
She's looking straight at you. You have
No, what can I
disadvantage.
hide with disadvantage? Okay, I'm cool with that.
You have quadruple disadvantage because she's looking at you.
Quadruple, that's 4, right?
Yeah, that's
23. The rope is around your neck, boy.
14.
God.
Good lord.
You're gonna die from your own team.
Wow.
This is.
Can I
This is
slide
not
if I
right.
can cut the rope?
You are in the same pack, no?
I'm gonna put my
Same.
foot on his back and I'm gonna start
Leo,
choking him.
can I cut the
Yo,
rope?
what?
I'm gonna try and stop this.
I want to cut the rope.
Okay,
Ahem.
wait, okay, we're gonna
I
go.
am the alpha.
no,
This is
hold
no
on.
way for a pack to behave.
I'm not actually gonna choke him. I got the dexterity thing to put around his neck.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
we go
whisper in his
attempting-
ear.
Okay.
If you do anything like that again, and this is gonna break your neck. I'm
whisper
gonna
back.
tug it a little bit. A little bit of rope burn.
Oh, jeez.
I whisper back. How about I cut you on your slice?
All right, now I'm gonna choke him.
Okay, wait. So Nico, make a strength check.
Excuse
Strength
me.
check.
I
Yep.
am the alpha. This is no way for a pack to behave. I expect you all to get in the line.
I'm just hiding.
Oh my god. Okay, she is choking the living daylights out of you. All right.
Oh.
Stormy,
Gonna
roll.
damage
a
my roll.
child.
You're gonna damage him, Stormy.
Yes.
Hey.
I'm an
roll
orphan.
a 1d-
Hey,
1d6.
stop it.
They're not intimidated. They're
I'm trying.
unamused.
Can I roll my my modifier?
No, you're not gonna roll modifiers. You're choking him. Oh my god. Nico takes 6 damage. Nico takes 6 damage.
Told you I wasn't fucking around and you started
Okay.
messing with the group.
Nico, you take 6 damage. Write that down.
I am doing it.
All right. Anyone else gonna? Okay, while they're doing that, Theo, are you doing anything?
God,
Oh,
I don't know
I'm
if I
almost
should.
dead.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean you're almost dead? I have 12 health.
You shouldn't. Nico, did you not heal from the
No,
snake
I'm
thing?
kidding.
Didn't count.
I'm kidding. That's like all of. I'm like at 60% health right now. 60.
All right.
This is really
Nico, you can attempt another strength check, Nico.
Okay.
Dylan posted a D&D thing, by the way.
This is
What is
actually
with these
amazing.
rolls?
Okay, Nico, you fucked up. She's still choking. Stormy, another d6. Oh my god.
Wait, are you trying to kill me?
She's gonna knock you unconscious. You don't die if you hit 0. You become unconscious.
Three.
Take 3 damage.
Theo, you might want to. You would probably be interested in that link that I posted.
I will check.
Grounding
out
this
Stormy,
boy.
I'm gonna, if I get out, I'm gonna kill you.
Roll us another
I'm
strength
gonna
check.
You're the one
hurt you.
trying to steal from the group. I'm surprised you didn't have to deal with any greed.
Strength.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Yes.
Definitely.
My feat, I'm picking observant. It increases your intelligence or wisdom score by 1.
Yeah.
And then it says something about you have a +5 bonus to your passive wisdom, perception,
Passive
and
wisdom?
passive intelligence,
perception.
investigation. What does that mean?
That means when you make a perception or observant or insight check, that you get a +5.
Or so it says passive.
Yeah.
That's so passive perception is different than just perception in that you never roll it. It's just, I believe it's just 10 plus your perception bonus.
So
So that's
it's
like if someone you're sneaking past a guard or something, you go against their passive perception rather than their active perception because they're not like actively looking, they're just there.
Yeah.
Versus where if someone was searching for you, then you do their active perception.
But it's passive wisdom.
wisdom parentheses perception, right?
Yeah.
So that's just specifying that the stuff that you notice without really having to look close, you just notice a lot more stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
Got
like
it.
if
Thank
we're
you.
walking through a forest and then like you'd hear a twig snap and everyone else wouldn't, that kind of thing.
Or if Sneaky McSneaky Pants tries to steal something from you.
And you notice.
Got it. Okay. Well, I've done
Roll a
that now.
strength check, Nico.
Look, I don't work well in groups.
Well,
That's why you're getting choked for trying to steal from the group.
Roll a strength check, Nico.
It's
Failed.
done.
Stormy, another d6.
Six.
I hate
Another 6 damage.
Oh
Nope.
my god.
Anyone else gonna do anything?
Yes.
I'm
Alright,
going
okay.
to
Yes.
go over to the bandit guy and I'm gonna put my hands of healing on him.
He won't break out.
I
Trying to
turn
knock him out, not kill him, by the way.
I turn into a giant
I'm a little
spider.
nervous.
I spit a web at Stormy.
Okay.
perfect for me to stab her.
No.
I intercept the web.
What?
Okay.
She's choking out this man.
Oh
Okay, this is
boy.
a lot.
Child.
Hold up, hold up.
This
hold up.
child.
We're gonna do this turn thing. Hold up.
An orphan.
All right. Yeah, you had it coming. Okay, so first we're gonna start with Eleanor. Eleanor, you're healing him with what?
Yeah. Where the hell is it? Sorry, I'm still getting used to this thing.
Telling you guys, I'm choking him because he was trying to steal from the group when I was going to divide the gold up evenly. He was going to take 100 gold out of the 150, and I wanted to split it evenly. And then he threatened me, so I wrapped it around his neck and I started choking.
And I don't have parents.
This money, this gold of which you speak, it's tangential. It has no value of its.
No,
just,
they were like that before.
It's just metal.
That's how you gave them. Yeah, I used the cure wounds.
Okay.
Or
much healing?
wait, is
So
that
it's
it?
meaningless.
Yeah.
The most important thing is that we have our friendship.
Rope.
Oh, God.
You're here. There's nothing I fear.
This is awful. Okay.
I wouldn't be doing this if he wasn't trying to steal.
Leo, what's happening to your campaign right now?
No, this
I
is
didn't
this
do
is
this. Don't
pretty
blame me, girl.
reasonable.
Okay.
Stormy's Batman, and you're stealing. She's
Wait,
gonna.
do I take another 6 points of damage?
Yeah.
So you did take another 6
Oh.
points of damage, but then you're gonna get healed. We're waiting for the math though.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
It's all good.
doing my best. I don't know. It's hold on. It is
If I take this 6 points, then I die. So should I heal first?
No, you're not
Ah.
gonna die. You're just gonna fall
Or get-
unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you are unconscious now.
Okay, don't heal him, please.
Wait, so am I healing him or not? I'm confused.
Because he's unconscious, so I'm gonna carry him home.
Oh, okay.
All right.
No.
There we go.
heal me.
Okay. So Nico's unconscious and in the arms of Stormy. Everyone else, what are y'all gonna do?
I'm
All
just
right,
gonna
well-
cower behind the wolf.
Well,
Help
since,
Theo to
since the
count the gold
situation
properly.
has resolved itself, I'm just gonna look very put out with Storm.
So, let me
no,
do my
no,
count.
no true alpha resorts to attacking their, betas. So you're no real alpha. Therefore, I'm the alpha.
You have some issues, dude. As I say as I'm carrying, picking him up.
After you choke your friend.
He's not my friend. He's being an arrogant boy.
Okay. So now
I'm
there's
trying
still,
to teach him not to mess with me.
there's 150
Hmm.
gold on the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna point to Theo. Theo, oh, what's his name? Igor?
Yeah.
Sure.
Igor, would you be a lad and split the gold evenly between everyone that wants it?
I want it.
Alright.
You're unconscious.
Igor has a calculator.
I mean, I guess it
One,
makes sense that
two.
I didn't do anything.
3, 4.
I have no reason to want
shoot her,
money.
but
So divide it by 3, Theo.
What?
Wait, I don't get a share?
Divided by 3?
Because, I mean, one of them's unconscious, so they don't get a vote, and one of them doesn't want it. Eleanor, do you want the gold?
My person is afraid to talk.
Well, you're going to divide it by 3 then.
What? Okay, so wait.
It's 150 divided by 3.
I was gonna. Oh. I'm gonna divide it between everyone, whether they have a voice or not, or care
Okay.
about money or not.
All right. Okay.
Take it.
Okay, so how much does everyone get?
I'll take one. I'll take the. Okay, so everyone gets 36, and I'm gonna take the remaining 2 gold pieces.
All right. So,
How many of us are there?
There's 5 people, I believe.
Isn't
Yes.
150 divided by 5 just 30?
Right, but I'm not taking any.
No, whether you want it or not, you're getting some.
That was no.
Set.
You're
It's a
getting
single.
some.
No,
It's
no,
like
no,
two
I don't
gold.
want it.
Oh my god.
And neither do you.
All right.
I mean,
Well,
if you
All right. So
Is this getting split between me and Stormy then?
the
basically.
rogue.
And the frog.
wait.
Okay, so divided by 3 then.
Yeah.
So just 50 each.
Okay,
Yeah.
boom. So we're going to slip it into Nico's pocket. So everyone add, the 3 people add 50.
Can I sleight of hand to take everyone out? I'm kidding.
You're unconscious, you
We're
little bitch.
asleep.
boy, do you want your neck snapped?
He's a sleep thief.
We're gonna have this rivalry the whole time, I feel, unless you learn to steal from the rich and give to the poor.
Or steal from both and then just profit.
Well, if I have no money, then I'm the poor, right? So if I steal and give to myself, it's good.
But then you
Learn not to
the
steal
rich.
from nice people.
All right. Is that everything? Everyone's
Yeah.
done? All right, where do you guys want to go? Oh, actually,
Look, I could have taken all these jewels for us, but y'all playing.
anyway, so now that that's happened,
Oh, my chokeout count is up to 4 now. Plus the guard counts, but no, I don't think the guard counts.
So you feel like the same magic that had teleport you here reverse. So you're now back here.
We have an unconscious little boy with us.
All right, so
Hey,
hold on.
wait, we're not in this.
I know. Hold up. Don't yell at me, please.
I run around in circles and paw at the floor. I don't like being indoors.
I just follow him.
What
In
race is
circles.
he?
A
I'm a
furry.
gnome, but right now I'm a wolf.
Oh.
Remember?
And I'm just following him in his circle.
What a
He's a furry.
ragtag group of people we have here.
I know. All right. All right. You still have these 2 people tied up, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
I go and check if they are wounded.
They're a little bruised, but nothing too worse for wear.
I do my medical kit on them because I have that. Just to like
Alright.
band-aids on boo-boos.
All
Yeah,
right.
me too. Actually, I'm gonna unwolf for that.
All right. Okay, so they're very bandaged up, and they look pretty healthy. Again, still tied up, still gagged.
I don't care about that.
I'm sure there was good reason.
Gonna take the gags out of their mouths. Leave them tied up.
Oh, thank you, the mayor. Sucks.
Oh, he's awake?
Well, yeah, he's awake.
She's like, quiet again.
Shove it back in.
Oh,
He was. They were woken up by the gentle healing to their
we're
boo-boos.
gonna remove the second lady, by the way.
You're gonna what?
Are you gonna remove the second rope?
What are you talking about?
She was never there.
What are you talking about? Anyway, so the mayor is like, oh, thank you. We've been trapped here for days, weeks, months. I've lost track of the time. Is my town okay?
What is a month?
Okay, shush. Shush, Wolfman. Well,
I go back
the
over to
greed
Anna.
demon took your two
I'm not in wolf
and
form
has
anymore,
been
by the
I
way.
still
money
pet
from
you.
the town and
Oh.
hiring tavern ladies
I am
to
like
give people liquid greed.
3 feet tall, so that
So-
works.
I
Oh
said that to the mayor.
no! Oh no! Terrible, terrible! How could they do this? This is supposed to be a neutral town. How could they do this?
Why would it be?
This isn't a charity. This isn't a just charity town. This is a greed charity town.
Why
It's
would you?
equal. An equal
Why
town.
would you want it to be equal?
Because there has to be balance in the world, Stormy.
I agree.
There has to be balance. There are towns that are fully good and fully bad, and this is just the neutral one.
I go and hide again behind him.
All right.
Do you mind untying us? I must really get back to work and see the state of my town.
So was the greed demon impersonating him in that letter I had?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll untie both of them.
Thank you. The girl bows and she gives you a little kiss on the cheek, and she runs off to go do her duties.
Wow. It's in the middle of the night, but okay.
She has work to do. She's been tied up with her dad. And then it says,
Why am I with a whole... We're all antisocial characters.
I know. Where is... Oh, God. Y'all.
Jake is the only social one, and he's not here.
Wait, my character's not antisocial. She's just not very good with people.
It's afraid of
So
talking.
antisocial.
Yeah.
Antisocial.
She's just afraid of everything.
Nah, it's okay. I have your back.
She has an anxiety disorder.
If
Yeah.
you need anything, please be no strangers and come and talk to me. I will help you in any way I can. I am ever so grateful. But I really must get back to work.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna...
No, don't get back to work. Get a good night's sleep. Do it in the morning. Even a mighty bear is but a humble cub without energy.
Nice.
You're
Good
a gnome,
night's
right?
sleep. Yep.
I would clap, but I have push
I
to
put
talk.
my hand down to offer you a way up, because I am big.
Can I stand on your shoulders?
Yes.
I talk in my sleep. Someone heal me.
I'm I should
need
probably
healing.
describe and introduce myself.
Let's do that when we're in
We'll
the
do that
tavern.
later. Just take the ride and let's go.
All
Right,
right.
I'm still carrying Nico because he's a little baby child.
Yeah.
And
But
I'm
you
carrying
choked out.
Yeah, because you were being a bad kid.
You don't choke out little kids.
No,
Yeah,
We could go out the front door now.
Theo's like, back to the sewer.
Home.
Gnome, you're supposed to be with us.
Just take us back
Yep.
to the other map
All right. Do you want the town or the tavern?
tavern.
First floor or second floor?
No.
Our room.
Got it.
We go.
She's not here. This one, and this one, and carry this bitch.
Okay, so you're in here.
I'm
That is
setting
their room.
Nico in the corner of the room, like right here.
Just on the floor.
It's gonna be leaning against the wall.
All right.
How many trees died to make these walls?
They're made,
It's so emotional.
A lot.
they're made
A
of
lot.
stone. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, that's fine then.
Look, the wall, the floors.
Well, I mean, I was just looking at the map. It's... Oh yeah. The floors.
Don't look down.
Ah.
Don't look down.
Brother tree.
All right. So describe your characters now.
Well, this is my name.
Wait, do you have any depressing backstories?
No,
Timberwolf bark howling?
that's my name. I was raised by wolves. That is what they called me.
Wait, I'd like to point out that my character won't know any of this because he's not conscious.
Good. Shut up.
We should probably shake him awake.
Who's gonna wake him up?
I'm definitely not waking him up.
Anybody.
Come up.
All right.
Shake.
Nico, you are at. You have 1 health. Go away.
I go over and I heal him.
Neck
Move
is a
forward.
little.
I mean, it is very nighttime, so y'all are about to go to bed.
Oh, never mind then. I don't care about him.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
You're about to
Yeah,
get
we're
healed.
about to sleep, so therefore we get rested.
Yeah, therefore I
He's
get my
fully-
spells back. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Just leave him
Yeah.
at 1 health.
I want him to think of me as a good man.
I see.
He's gonna be in my pack one day. So he's gotta.
You have 1 health and you're trying to limp away.
You're limping away, Nico.
One step.
I
I'm
go
getting
and heal him.
killed.
Okay, I would heal him, so I heal him.
All
Yeah.
right. How much? Okay, Nico, you're back to full health. We're gonna say that. I don't want to do math.
Yeah.
Back to full health.
I do a kind of bark howl and I say that's my name. But you can call me Alpha because ever since I became the Alpha, that is what I have been called.
You're a furry.
And I've got like a wolf pelt on, which this was my mother. She was killed by hunters, but I took them down, and now I wear her, and her strength fills my body.
Wait.
Issues.
Issues. No.
Okay, replay that one part where you talked about your mother's death.
No, I'm not sad about it.
We are.
Death is a natural extension of life.
Alright, Eleanor, do you have a sad backstory?
My person just looks down. And hides. Again.
This music plays as we're looking at her because we're sad for her.
This is my pack mate.
Okay, what do you two look like? Because I have no idea.
I'm
You
a
should probably
gnome.
describe what we all look like.
I'm a gnome with shaggy hair, tan skin because I don't wear much, but I have a wolf pelt around my waist and a very large wolf head on my, like, draped over my right shoulder and like most of my back as well because it's huge.
All right.
It's my mom.
I am a tiefling. I am a normal size of like a person. Bigger actually, if you think about it. 'Cause I have horns. But and I basically look like every other tiefling, which is a demon. But I am extremely quiet and shy and kind of just want to hide. And I'm wearing leather armor and I have a green in the back.
Keep looking at Eric's picture.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Alright. Theo, go.
Or frog, I'm green. Frog like. I think there's a picture of a bullywug somewhere.
You're a frog.
He's a bullywug.
He's
Not like-
majestic. Okay?
Not like that. Not the size of a frog, but like a bigger frog. Big frog.
Yeah. They look a bit like murlocs, if that helps.
That does.
And that's it. That's
So he is.
like, no, not like this.
Sent a picture example in the Discord general chat.
Oh,
Bullywugs.
Oh.
I'm gonna send my favorite image though.
I turn into a giant toad. Greetings, brother.
Ribbit.
I continue hiding.
That's so wise.
All right.
That is
There he
the
is.
bullywug thug.
Where's the glasses, though? I imagine you're wearing tiny little glasses.
Alright, hold on. Where's the version I made with glasses?
All right. Well, that's happening. Nico.
What?
What does your character look like?
He
look.
has very like raggedy clothes on. They're not the nicest and they're dirty. And he carries everything on me is dirty and looks really used and worn down. And all I have is those clothes and a shaggy backpack. to keep my stuff in, and my rat.
Oh, I have a mouse. I pull out my small mouse.
She does.
Me too. Me too.
All right.
And they kiss.
Aw.
That's pretty gay.
Better be careful. There's a cat on the bed.
I growl at the cat.
Growl at the cat. That's
The
Eric's
cat,
cat.
the cat continues to sleep.
Oh,
It's not just any cat. It is a familiar.
oh. Whose
Yeah.
cat is it?
It is Eric's, the one with the cat picture. I'll explain to Eric's character in a second.
Is
Okay.
Eric a person's name?
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
I don't think I met Eric.
I don't think you have either.
Okay.
But he had to leave. His name Eric is a tiefling. He's a warlock. His name is Giovanni, and he likes baking. His whole family's dead.
Wow.
Who
They
here
were-
has a family alive?
Me,
Yeah.
How are they doing?
they're
I
fine.
haven't spoken to them in like 100 years or so.
How do I whisper to Leo?
Slash
and Trap?
W space my name.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, my guy is
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a few of these lined up.
guy.
Well, shouldn't you be using the passive perception?
Okay.
The next 2 times we're asked to make perception checks. Can I use those?
Yeah. Sure.
Sweet.
Mouse.
My character is very tall, bronze
Ow.
skin, dark brown hair. There's a lot of scars. Looks very grumpy most of the time.
I did a perception check too because I want to know where the mouse is going.
Make the roll then.
He just kind of
Um,
walks around.
Well, okay, so Lumpy and Eleanor notice the rat walks out as it scurries.
I say hello, Mr. Rat.
I follow.
I'm a forest gnome, and we can speak to small animals.
I'm not doing the voice. Nico, that's your rat. You can speak for it.
Okay.
It's
Wait,
been-
is he speaking to me?
Greetings, Mr. Rat. I can naturally speak with them.
Hello.
What brings you here on this fine day?
My friend.
Glorious. I can help you find them.
No. He's in the other room. He's the dirty one.
Oh, what brings you out here?
He said not to talk to strangers. Bye.
I just keep following him.
Okay, I'm alright with that. That seems completely reasonable.
The rat
Such a
does.
wise rat.
The rat sneaks underneath the door, so
I just stand at the door.
Staring at
The
it.
person who inhabits the room walks out and sees you standing at their door.
I get against the wall.
Nico, Nico, it is like 1 a.m, so everyone is asleep. Like a normal being.
Except for us, we're not
Except
asleep.
for y'all fools.
Yeah, you just walked into a tavern with an unconscious 14-year-old with a rope around it.
You don't have the rope around your neck.
Eleanor, what's
Driving
your,
me nuts
what's your
that you
mouse's
keep
name?
wanting to steal things.
What?
What's your mouse's name?
Kindly.
Kindly.
You can befriend my rat. You just have to get to know him. He's not as mean as me. He's just very shy.
That's okay. The best way to make a shy person uncomfortable is to try and force them to be friends with you.
The rat returns to tell you. things and stuff. Nico. What is everyone else doing?
I was
Have the
following
urge
that.
to kill Nico. Holding
does
back
the-
my
What does
urge.
the rat say?
I'll whisper it to you.
Hey,
What are
I
you even
can
gonna
read
do now?
lips.
She can read lips.
Who can read?
I can read lips. It's part of observant,
Oh.
so I also
Awesome.
get to know.
So I
Wait.
will message you as well.
Yeah.
Did I pick out a feat? Do I get a feat?
I don't know.
Feats are optional. You may have not chosen to get one. I
No.
remember you considering raising your stats instead. But I don't remember if you chose to do that.
Will be. I don't think I have a feat.
I don't get one because you only get the options for feats when you would gain ability score. I'm multi.
I want to put my.
I'm not gonna get
Foofy
that for a
away.
bit.
What, Nico?
I want to put my Foofy away.
Goofy.
Is Foofy a rat?
He's a nice name.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get a rat?
Urchin.
Well, I lived in alleys.
The urchin background.
Oh,
I'll
My
adopt
person doesn't
Foofy if
say
you die.
anything, by the way. She just is like, okay, and just continues to stand in the doorway awkwardly.
Alright.
Oh, is this? No, these are background.
I feel too too hemmed in with all these walls around me, so I'm gonna go sleep
You're gonna sleep where?
outside
Okay.
on like a soft patch of grass.
Alright.
I feel awkward now. I'm going to follow him.
Oh my god, Theo. Could do that.
Alright, so that leaves 3 people in this room.
I lay out my pelt for you to sleep on.
What page is the feats?
I don't know.
So
Here
far,
is a
page 168 or 157, depending on which numbers you're going. 168 in the actual book, 157 if you're in the thing. That'll put
Here it is.
in the middle of it.
Alright. Nico, what are you up to?
I don't know. I'm just waiting around.
Just waiting around. Not gonna do
Have
anything.
you know my character does not sleep.
Well, the rest of you do need sleep.
I'm gonna sleep.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Good night. So Theo, you're sleeping. It is 1:30 in the morning now.
Being an urchin and being a rogue has taught me to stay up in the night and
You're still gonna get exhaustion levels.
work
Not
until
immune.
sleep. Can
False
I
fact.
hide
You're
with disadvantage because Stormy's looking at me.
You're gonna what?
that would be so. Okay, yeah, but she'd get perception with advantage. Go for it. See if you do it.
What's going on?
He's trying to sneaky his way out, and we're gonna see if he can. So he's gonna roll with disadvantage. So stealth with disadvantage. Let's see how this goes for you.
Good
Wow, a
game,
natural.
good
So a natural
game.
1. As you're walking out, you step on the creakiest floorboard you find, which makes the loudest groan in the world, and then you trip, and you fall
Nice.
face
Just
first.
gonna put my fingers to, like you're like, shake my head.
Okay, I'll go to bed too.
That's the only way to recover from that.
And
Look, I'm
Meditate.
still learning. I'm only 14.
This the picture. Oh wait, no. That wasn't the picture.
All right, that's a picture.
Where do you guys put your characters?
I found it. This the picture. That.
Oh, that's called Tiefling Slave.
Yeah, well, that was the closest one I could find. All the others make them look so brave.
Alrighty.
All right, we're gonna. Nothing interesting happens in the middle of the night, so we're gonna fast forward to.
Oh, wait, can we take a moment so I can figure out which feat I want?
Oh, sure. Do you get a feat?
Yeah. Lumpy says I do.
No, Lumpy said I think you chose the other thing.
Yeah,
the
you can
choice
choose
the ability
between.
score.
Yeah. You first, Theo.
You choose between the ability score improvement or a feat when you get the ability score improvement thing.
So you would lose your charisma bonus that you got.
Let me look. I paid.
Okay, guys, unfortunately I have to go. It's dinner time.
All right, so you will remain sleeping
Forever.
forever.
Just tired, okay? Talk to you guys later.
Bye, boys.
Look, don't die.
Well, I'll be on later. I just need to go now.
All right. Oh yeah, actually, while Stormy's looking for that, in the middle of the night, you all have the same dream. First, Charity comes into your dream and tells you, "Thank you for helping out this town. Everything has starting to go back to normal, and it is some balance in terms of charity and greed. As everything is balancing out for charity and greed, but my brother Temperance still needs your help." And Temperance comes, "Please, heroes, you must help me. You must travel outside this town, through the forest, and pass through a cave, and you'll reach the next town. And there, you must help solve. You must bring down the High General for Gluttony, and defeat him to bring balance for Temperance and Gluttony." And with that, that is your dream.
Okay. I didn't see anything in there about getting a feat, so.
You can get a feat if you take off the -2 charisma or +2 charisma that you got.
Are feats even that good enough to do that?
Some of them can be. It just depends if it's good for your build. Whatever you want to
A
do.
lot of them will like give you an ability and then also increase the score by 1.
Let me take a look, see then.
I'm looking at feats to see if there are any I like.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh,
You
look
weren't
who
even
decided to come back.
after I've already said what the dream was.
I said I had to go to the bathroom real fast.
You didn't say anything, you bitch. All right. Anyway, so Nico, in the dream, Charity thanks you for helping out his town, and then Temperance says he needs help, and he needs you to defeat the High General for Gluttony, which will be over in the next town through a forest and some stuff.
I'm just gonna hyperventilate. Is that okay?
Yeah, definitely go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
So are we waiting?
We're waiting for Stormy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You know, I'm definitely when I get to level 6, I'm gonna take Sentinel, 'cause that looks really good for me.
Oh, Mage Slayer sounds cool. You can do other stuff like in the game. I'm just looking at this now.
I'm moving us into the next part, kind of dealio. It's morning basically, and so it's whatever you guys want to do. It is now morning. Everyone is full health. All your spells have been restored, and yeah, so it's whatever you guys want to do.
Can I check to see if one of the uninhabited rooms has anything that previous inhabitants have left?
You're gonna go into uninhabited rooms.
Just the one at the end of the hallway, the one that doesn't have an exit.
I mean, they're locked because there's no one in there. This is an inn. You can try to lockpick it if you'd like.
Nah, I'm not hopeful enough about there being stuff in there.
Okay. All right then. Waiting.
Elemental Adept sounds good for this because I'm an elemental monk. This is really hard.
So is Theo and Nico, are you guys doing anything?
Is Stormy here?
I just spoke.
No, I mean, like, is her character here?
I don't think Stormy's here.
Stormy's
My
character is right
characters
there.
were right there.
You can clearly
Puppy.
see it.
Oh, are you the puppy?
Yeah,
That is
I'm a
her.
puppy.
Oh, I thought that was the furry.
No, the furry's outside. It's not even in this picture. Are you guys gonna do anything, or are you guys gonna stay in the dash?
I'm just gonna chill here.
All right, Nico. You can't just split over. You're gonna have to make a stealth check, sweetheart.
Okay, I'll do a stealth check.
Okay. Stormy is awake, so you will have to do it with disadvantage. I don't think you're getting through her, but so you got a 12. So you got a 12. Stormy, can you roll perception?
I roll with advantage.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
Okay.
I don't know
So-
why I have to do that. You can leave.
Anyway. Alright, so Nico, you're out. Good luck. You did it. You're free. You're stealthy and free.
I'm not gonna babysit them all the time.
Did you say the door is locked?
Yes.
I want to use a lockpick.
Okay. Remove the. I only have a charge left, I think. 2 charges. Okay.
Okay.
The door swings open.
I want to check the room for where
Make
the
an
rat found.
Make an investigation. You see that the current inhabitant is not there.
I will be right back.
They have left, but they have left on the desk. They've left kind of like their wallet and stuff. There's a backpack on the desk.
I want to search through the backpack.
Okay, make another investigation check. See what you find.
I use map.
Wow. Okay, you kind of look through it and you feel like everything's kind of useless for your taste. So you found 3 gold.
Nice.
You can add 3 gold to your thing, and that's what you found. You did it. You fucking robbed someone.
No, I didn't. I'm giving this as a gift to Stormy.
Oh yeah. That's definitely gonna go well with her.
I'll give you a gift in return.
Hey, Stormy, I
long
found this
dick
gold
of the
outside, and
law.
I wanted to see if you could find the original owner. I'm trying to turn.
Just gonna glare at him.
I'm trying to turn a new leaf. The expression is.
Turn over a new leaf. Yeah.
So I want to give this to you.
I rolled a 15 in insight. Can I see his deception?
Nico, make a deception check.
You can see through the lies of the Jedi.
Not the droid you're looking for.
Make a deception, Nico. Let's see what you got. No, she sees straight through your lies, your greedy little lies.
I'm gonna
Shit.
scowl at him.
Mm.
And
She
then
gets out the rope. Oh no.
my
I'm gonna
character
accidentally
is
choke him out
prone
again.
to killing people.
Even 14-year-old.
You call yourself
Yes.
good? I'm neutral and I'm
What if
way
I'm
more.
just troubled youth.
What do you mean? You tried to eat a demon? What is wrong? It's not good.
Wait, who tried to eat a demon?
Lumpy tried to eat the gold demon.
That's just who he is, though. You know, he likes eating meat.
That's kind of debatable and relatable. All right. Are you guys gonna stay in the tower? Are you? Have you found your feet, Stormy? Ready yet?
I don't think I'm gonna choose one right now.
Alright then.
'Cause I don't know what to pick, so I'm just gonna go without it.
Alright.
I am still gonna glare at Nico, and one day he's gonna end up dead by my hand.
Alright. So we're gonna move you guys outside.
Get some
I
fresh
thought
air in
we
here.
embodied the virtues.
You embody a virtue, not all of them, though.
My virtue is patience. It has nothing to do with stealing.
It helps you steal.
Okay, we're gonna get everyone out here. Not Eric. Not that one.
Why is your name? Is that your character's name?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so we need. Okay, so the alpha, you were sleeping underneath this tree. We're just gonna leave her there. She's sleeping. Or she'll come along. We'll just delete her. So she's not taking up space. Alright. You guys are outside. Except for Nico, apparently. What is your new plan of action?
Well, we have to go where they want us to go, to Temperance's town.
Alright. So you would go.
I'm gonna point at the orphanage. I'm like, hey, look.
Until
it's
I
your
learn how to
home.
get home, I'm gonna go with you guys. You guys going?
I actually think they're looking for me because I killed one of the carers.
What?
I was
It was-
making a joke about the orphanage.
What do
It
you
was in
mean
my
you killed?
history.
You haven't killed anyone.
It was in my history. Did you not read? You read it.
I did read it, and it's not this town, sweetheart.
Who said it wasn't this town?
I said it wasn't this town, punk. You
Well, I
want to
guess
fight?
not this town. It's not this town then. GM says no.
I didn't say no, girl. I just said it's
GM
not.
uses the power of
Anyway, so over
being
here,
king of the story.
yeah, over here is the way out to the next area. Do you guys want to explore anywhere, market or anywhere before you guys go, or are you guys just gonna?
What are these big
Good.
square trees? Are they all hollow like this one?
Oh my god, he's a real furry. I'm not.
I'm not a furry. I just was raised by wolves.
Is
You're
there?
a
Can we
furry.
shop at the market?
You can shop
He
at the
would
market.
shop.
Can I go shop at the market?
Sure. Okay.
All right. What do they have?
There's a person selling a bunch of fruits. There's a
Any
person.
weapons?
There is. Are you gonna let me finish, bitch? Are you talking? Okay. There's a person selling fruits. There's a person selling tools, like toolkits, and there is a person selling instruments, and then there's a person selling weapons.
Okay, I want to talk to the person selling instruments.
Okay.
What does he have?
He has 3 harps, 2 flutes, and kind of like and some not bagpipes, fucking panpipes.
Okay, well, I'm not interested. Can I sell my jewels?
Your jewels.
The jewels that we got from the demon fight.
You can try, but this is one of a goodie market, so I don't know if they have enough money to pay for that.
I'm here.
Yeah. You're
Hello,
right.
is this
I'll
the
hang
good
on to
market?
the-
Yes. Do you accept payments in demon jewels?
Can I want to look at the weapons? What weapons they have?
A bunch of daggers, a bunch of swords, and a bunch of maces.
Not interested. Okay, I'm out.
All right.
I
What
want to
about
use
the
that
rest of you?
matchbox to set fire to the market before I. I'm just kidding.
Brutal. All right. Who's next? Theo?
I'm trying to figure out how much items cost, and Roll20 is not helping me.
All right. Stormy?
Which way is it to the next town?
There. Ding.
Where?
Ding. Bottom left. Ding. Ching.
Okay, I'll go over there.
All right.
I'm going to buy 2 healers kits.
All right. Subtract your gold and get that. All right, Wolfman, Alpha, Puppy. What will you do?
I will walk around and see the sights
Okay.
and learn about this strange forest of square trees.
All right.
The world is full of unknowns, and change is constant, so we must always learn as much as we can.
I see. Words of wisdom.
Those who cannot adapt die out, you know.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice. So, okay, so you're exploring. All right. Once everyone's ready, just meet over there. We'll go on to the next part.
Where am I?
You're at the market where you buy things, Theo.
Oh, there.
Boom. All right. We're just waiting on the alpha. So what are you gonna be doing, Lumpy? Are you gonna continue exploring, or are you gonna be done exploring? Lumpy,
Hmm.
are you gonna continue exploring, or are you gonna go join them? What you gonna do?
Sure, yeah.
So we will
I'm gonna
move
join
you
them
all.
eventually. I just wanted to get wanted to
Alright.
get the lay of the land.
All right. All right. So we'll move y'all to the next part of the map. So as you travel along, everyone in tow, just pretend that everyone else is here. I'm not gonna summon them. You are traveling now through a pretty little forest.
Oh wow, it's so beautiful.
All right, and I will show you where you guys start. We got you. We got you. We got you. And we have you. All right. And just the little dirt thing is the paths. Those are like the paths you can take.
And he's gone.
And his name is John Cena.
All right. All right. So you are all walking down the path, and you come to a crossroads. There's like a little campfire that's already been turned off. Like it was recently turned off. And there.
Hey guys, I found the switch for the campfire. It's in the off position. Should we turn it back on?
Yeah, turn it back on.
Flick.
And there's a sign that it shows the fork in the road. Basically, it says which way is what. Yeah.
What's the name of the town we're going to?
The name of the town you are going to. So you guys. Oh, I should have mentioned that. You guys are going to a more. It's not a neutral town. It is considered an evil town.
Sweet.
And it's called.
Sweet.
It is called Hombre.
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 So
Bad
evil
hombre.
in Spanish.
What's the opposite of temperance?
Gluttony.
Ah,
Is hombre a Spanish word for hunger?
It is the Spanish word for hunger, and that
I
is a
see
theme.
what you did there.
That is a theme that's going to be very recurring account because I can't think of names. And I
All
think
the bad
Spanish-
things are Spanish, and all the good things are English. That's
No.
pretty racist, don't you think?
That's why we're building
very-
the wall.
Got some bad hombres over here.
All right.
Get it?
Well, what-
we're gonna
Hombre,
build a
hombre.
wall to keep out purple, yellow, and red. And
Well-
build a bunch of llamas.
Well, so while you guys are standing around the fork in the road, you see a group of adventurers coming your way. It's quite a weird assortment, a party, just like much like your party.
Dude, I love this.
and they're coming towards you. I don't have like an icon for them, but I don't know what I can do with an icon. Just assume that they're here. We're gonna like they're here.
No, they've got to be stand-ins.
Stand-ins,
They look
all right.
like they are wealthy.
They look very it's like there's a lot. There's quite a few, and I'll explain. I'll just put in some stand-ins. What are some?
Greetings. Who is your alpha?
I'll just put a guard, some guards, because that's what they look. They don't look like that, but we're gonna assume
Is that a snail?
it's a guard from the top view.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna put like 3, but there's more of them. I'll tell you what they are. Okay, so as you speak to them, the first one, the one that looks more in charge is a tiefling man, and he looks like the richest one. He looks like a noble, and he walks up towards you, and he has a cape and everything, and he looks really flamboyant. The rest of his party stays kind of behind him, kind of close, and his party consists of a deep gnome, and next to the deep gnome there's this a human. Next to the human there is I can't pronounce the bird people, but the bird people. There's a bird person.
Karakakra.
A Karakakra woman, a human male, and next to them is a Goliath, a very tall Goliath. Next to the Goliath is, or not next to the Goliath, but on the shoulders of a Goliath is a small human girl. And
Oh,
next
I've
to the
seen
Goliath-
these people before.
And the next to the Goliath is a Dragonborn.
This is Stormy's campaign. Is the Dragonborn blue?
The Dragonborn is blue.
This is
Oh my
Stormy's
God.
campaign.
Boom.
I know it
cameo-
this doesn't exist in my universe.
I was like, boom, cameo appearance.
Oh,
Easter egg.
Boom, boom, Easter egg. We're just gonna.
I demand to speak with their
Oh
Talk
my
alpha,
God, the tiefling
which
is
is
Jake.
clearly the Goliath.
Wow, when did you get the
Shout
ribs
out to my
removed?
own character. No.
It's the guy that was asleep through the mind control.
I hope I didn't forget anyone. I'm sorry if I forgot someone.
Where's the always hungry orc?
Oh, there he is. That was it. And there's and left of the Dragonborn is a very, very hungry looking orc. All right, the tiefling walks up to you and says, "Greetings,"
He flicks his tail a bunch.
and he flicks his tail a bunch,
Hey Leo,
and he kind of swishes his cape. Yes.
I have to go.
Oh, okay.
What?
What do I do?
Oh,
we're
we
just
should
gonna-
pause for now.
We can pause it right here. This is going to be the conversation starter for next time.
Is the
Jake
amount
has
of
mind
time that we
controlled
played,
you
like,
into
good,
believing his
or
character
it,
is the lead.
less than the amount that y'all usually do?
What, Nico?
Is this like the amount of time y'all usually play, like
Yeah.
for this long?
Until like 7 or 8 before just until Theo has to go to his D&D.
Which is rare since it almost never happens anyways, so
Exactly.
for
So-
instance, this week it's not happening.
Nice. So yeah, until 7 or 8, Nico, and then we stop.
Okay, cool, because I gotta go pick Drew up.
All right. Bye, Nico.
Peace out. It was
Bye-bye.
nice to
Bye.
meet you.
Nice to meet y'all.
Sorry, I tried to kill you. Not really sorry.
In character, not sorry. Out of character, so sorry.
Yeah. My character, it's very irritating because I don't want to kill him, but my character wants to kill him really badly.
I faff my faffers at you. Faff. For real, I mean, sure you've got to box a cub's ears every once in a while when they're out of line, but that was too far.
He really wants to steal stuff though, and that's against, like, it's even against Jake's code too, so Jake is gonna try and stop him all the time.
He will learn the consequences of his
His
mistakes.
ideal is YOLO. He didn't write YOLO, but his ideal is YOLO, basically.
Yeah, because it's going against two people's, like, main morals right now.
Jake's not even
Like, I
here.
break into places, but it's for a goal to, like, stop somebody. Like, I broke in to find the suspicious activity in the bank.
Oh no, I think it's fine. My character is like, oh, that's poor leadership.
Poor leaders. I mean, they've been very collective about it, but yeah. So, Stormy, how do you like the cameo appearance?
That was very clever.
Thank you. I'm glad you like
It
it.
made me very happy.
But you best make Nico watch out because my character will kill him.
I told him before, I was like, Nico, he wanted to be evil. I was like, okay, A, that might be a bit awkward for my companions since most of them are good, and B, you're gonna instantly die.
The next time he tries to do something in front of me, my character is killing him.
What? Oh my god. Stormy.
Dio,
What?
It's
you
just
should take
who
a
he
look at that
is.
D&D Beyond link.
Like, I warned him, and he's like, I'll kill you first. And so
Dude,
I'm
that
like,
link is
okay.
so good.
Dude, right?
Yeah,
I think it's amazing.
I
It's
clicked
not-
monsters, beasts, filtered by challenge rating 0 to 1.
Holy shit, this is
It's
really
I
not
can turn
completely finished yet, because the feats aren't finished, but this is like an official, like, D&D thing. Like, it's from the people that actually, like, Wizards of the Coast.
Oh my
This
goodness.
looks amazing. Holy shit.
Homebrew content, create a character, compendium content. This is cool.
Warlock spells, astral projection.
Why is it asking me to authorize my Twitch account in order to make it monster?
It's just
know.
like to register an account, so it saves all your stuff for you. I just figured it was easier to use the Twitch instead of trying to set up like something through email.
Here we go. Aarakocra, Dragonborn, Dwarf. Oh, I like how it has like their racial traits up front and like the different types. They don't have Dark Elf as a subtype here.
I think Dark Elf was a subtype.
It is.
I don't remember Dark Elf. What? Would that be Drow? Drow?
Flying sword.
Me too.
How is this a CR-1/4 that has 17 HP?
Yeah, Dark Elf Drow.
Yeah.
It's a subtype of the elves here in the book.
Oh, I don't know then. I know nothing.
There's only one thing with a challenge rating of 30.
What is it?
What is it?
Tarrasque?
The Tarrasque.
And then the Goliath. I wish I could play my Goliath barbarian.
It only has 30 strength. With a plus 10 modifier.
The Tarrasque is like the big final monster from D&D.
676 hit points. 25 natural armor. Dude, this thing is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, wait a second. Awakened Shrub? Challenge rating 0.
A baboon, a badger.
Baboon.
I'm gonna make you fight a bunch of fucking awakened
Oh, we
shrubs.
can probably use this now instead of the big PDF.
An ancient gold dragon, ancient red dragon, ancient blue dragon, the kraken.
Now that I have 7 people, I can make a bigger stuff, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And if I call it.
Long as they're always adjusted to how many people are present at
What?
the time, though.
Yeah.
Dude, dragon turtle.
I'll be right back. That's cool. You should put that in the D&D channel. One of them.
Alright, I pinned it in Stormy's D&D. So we can never
Fantastic.
forget it. But yeah, I've when I was notified that this was happening, I signed up for notifications when it gets updated. And so I was checking my emails and I noticed that they did an update. I'm like, sweet.
Fuck.
It's not completely finished, obviously, but it's phase 2 out of 3 right now.
Oh wait, we're Brow's homebrew.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'll be, oh, wait, what? Homebrew what? Homebrew everything?
Homebrew monsters, items, spells.
Oh.
Alchemicat.
Alchemicat.
The Black Pudding Bomb. Oh.
An armored Tyrannosaurus Rex. An armored Triceratops.
Awakened Hedge.
Ooh, spoopy. A black pudding bomb.
This is really good. I like this.
Unfortunately, it seems like in the homebrew monsters, you can't sort by CR.
Yeah, you can.
I'm doing it and it's not sorting it.
Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, it doesn't sort properly. What about homebrewed items? Let's see.
Drop bear.
Ooh, the backpack of secrets.
No, they're still missing a few backgrounds. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some food, guys. I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
All right.
Good luck and now
Good
die.
luck.
Die.
Homebrew spells. R.
Mephistopheles. Sorry, go on.
This is look at the homebrew spells, and you'll look at the top spell that shows up.
Oh,
It's a pretty funny spell, actually.
this definitely seems like a lumpy spell.
Oh.
You point at a creature and shout the command word to cause their target to scream uncontrollably for the duration.
Yeah, that's actually the spell name. That is what it's called.
Lumpy spell?
No, ah!
No, really?
It's the spell name.
Binkle's ultimate slap.
While screaming, the target is naturally unable to cast any spells that require a verbal component, and any creature able to hear within 10 feet of the target is also deafened.
Ooh.
The Cackle Blast. White lightning blasts out from your extended fingertips towards a creature within range, causing their muscles to seize up as it continues to shock them for the duration of the spell. Make a ranged spell attack against that creature. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 lightning damage and is grappled. On each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 2d6 lightning damage to the target automatically and maintain the grapple effect. The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. The spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range, or if it has total cover from you. The target can use an action to try to escape the grapple effect by making a strength athletics check against your spell save DC.
Dylan's perfect defense.
What?
Yep. Scroll down.
Where is it? Where's my perfect defense? When you fail a saving throw or are targeted by an attack, you may cast a spell to gain immunity to damage and condition. Dude, this is perfect for my self-harm that I always cause.
Oops, I shot myself. I'll just ignore that.
When the caster fails a saving throw or is targeted by an attack, this would be perfect. This person, it must be a curse of Dylan's, apparently.
Yeah, it's a weakness of the Dylan tribe.
Yeah. Did you know my friends and I have the League of Dylans?
Really?
Shit.
Yeah. I'm the self-proclaimed proclaimed leader, but they don't agree.
You forsook your name. You took the name Jeff.
Yeah, but I'm the
You
self-proclaimed
turned your
leader.
back on the Dylans.
No, see, the Dylans gave me the name because, like, yeah, we're all named Dylan, but we can't call each other Dylan when there's like 3 of us because it's just really confusing. And so we all went by like code names. Well, they went by their last names. I had to go by a code name because my last name's not really easy to say, or it doesn't really work as a nickname. Because when there was one Dylan, his last name was Nixie, so we just called him Nixie, it was really easy. And then the other one was Balls, so we just called him Balls. And then mine was Lego. They're like, no, that's not really gonna work.
Well, if they both are
So
going by
they-
their last name, why can't you?
Because they said Lego is too difficult.
Well, they could just call you Dylan.
Yeah, but then we still all responded.
Oh, yeah. So no one can be Dylan. Oh
Yeah, nobody was.
Do you have a middle name?
Donald?
Why did they call you Don?
I don't know.
The Don.
Yeah. Theo, Fitz inhibits targeted silence.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's good for you, Theo. You like those silences, right?
Yeah.
The caster waves his hands and mutters a few brief words, and a sphere snaps into place in a location or a target. As long as concentration is maintained, the sphere prevents sound from entering or exiting the sphere. In effect, a mobile silence spell. The spell is 15 DT radius. The target can attempt to make an intelligence save if successful, avoids the sphere enclosure. Dude, Cloud9's playing like really well this last game. But the thing is they're running double marksman, and Haunter's starting to get really scary on Jarvan. The freak hand slap. Hedges handy ho.
That's me. I had a character named Hedges for a long time.
Fair enough. Mon wins sugary water flow. I have to give these people credit. They've come up with some very interesting names for the spells.
What they have.
Petalans, Spazzle Dazzle.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
As part of the action used to cast a spell, you must make a melee attack with a weapon against one creature within the spell's range. Otherwise, the spell fails. On a hit, the target suffers the attack's normal effects, plus 1d8 fire damage, and multicolored fire leaps from the target to all creatures of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of it. All other targets take fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot above level 1. That's a kind of cool spell.
Yeah.
TSM might actually lose this series.
Yeah, I think this game could go either way.